Hi everybody, the Lone Biker here. It's pouring a rain. It's a Wednesday night. It looks like summer's over. So what are we going to do? We're going to go for a race. So we're back at Whitelee Windfarm for the last of this year's Gravel Crits at Turbine 53. Should have been the third, it's just the second. I'm racing in the B race again, and as you can tell, the weather is not quite living up to summer. We've had a heat wave for weeks, and then the last few days it's just absolutely bucketed of rain. So slightly different conditions tonight. I'm hoping it puts everybody off, and I'm the only person racing. I doubt it. But I'm on my way to sign in and I'm soaking already, so that tells you what the conditions are going to be like. But it might suit me, we never know. Anyway, let's go and get a race number and I'll check back in with you in a wee while. Now I have brought you up to this wee shelter just to continue tonight. This is just a wee shelter up at the mountain bike trail. There is a mountain bike trail at Whitelee. Now don't get excited if you're a mountain biker and you've never seen it before here. It's not that long, it's only 1 kilometre, 2 kilometres of trail. It's better than nothing if you wanted a wee practice. Now this wee shelter behind me, there used to be 3 of them. Sadly, I think they've seen better days. You can see the roof and this isn't providing that much shelter. There used to be a couple of them. You can see, I think, with those picnic tables, there was one for each one of them, but sadly I think there's been a wee bit of vandalising over time maybe, or just left to natural elements. They've not been maintained. Hopefully they do maintain them in the future, because they're a lovely thing to come to, and the mountain bike path is over there. I might come back in a different video because this is about the Gravel Crits this evening, but just wanted to show you something. I am number 14 tonight, and that is the first time I've ever been 14, and the reason I'm pleased about that is because that's my favourite number. And going to another sport, the reason it's my favourite number is because my favourite footballer of all time, my hero, is Johan Cruyff, and he famously wore the number 14 jersey. So I'm number 14 tonight. That's why I've got a 14 in the registration of my car, and whenever I played football I always asked for the number 14 jersey. So maybe is that a good omen? I don't know. Maybe it'll just be an omen enough to say, don't come last. So I've got a wee bit of an earlier start than the last time because they alternate over the 3 races which race goes first. So tonight the B race is first. So I'm up first. I've got a new out front mount which I can mount this wee camera to. So I was going to get some in-camera footage, in-race footage, sorry. But I fear the lens is going to be covered in muck pretty close in, but we'll see what we can get. Anyway, I better go to the start. 15 seconds. Okay folks, anytime the next 10 seconds on my whistle. Probably tell by my face that was quite attritional. If you actually look at me from behind, it's not quite as mucky. I was in the leading pack for 3.8 laps, just lost the group as they sprinted at the end. I was quite pleased with the race though. I managed to stay in the leading pack just right up until about 200 metres to go, and then I kind of got lost in the sprint, so it'll probably come out as 20 something's place, but actually I was quite pleased with that. But as you can see, utterly filthy. In fact, let me just show you. Right, we've managed to achieve some sort of semblance of dryness and cleanliness, enough to get me home and not make my car filthy anyway. I'm just going to head down to the course and see if I can catch a bit of the A race and the ladies race and get some footage of that for you. But that was great fun. It's amazing with these things, especially when the weather's poor. You're always sitting in the house thinking, can I be bothered with this tonight? And then you get there and you're so glad you did it. Because even if it is hard mid-race, it's just great to be involved in something. And in a nice Wednesday night, you get very few races in a Wednesday night, so it really gets you over hump day. Anyway, let's head down and see some of the other racers in action. They're going a lot quicker than I did. So that was a bit of the A race and the female race. I wanted to go and see the end of the race and watch the podium, but that rascal of Scottish wildlife was doing its best, the midgie, to make life misery out there, so I'm afraid I couldn't stand that anymore. Now, big thanks to JGCC for putting that race on. And I know you're probably fed up with me saying this, but it is so important that we go and support clubs that are putting on races like this. You've no idea the work that goes into it. And like every sport, the foundation and the basis of it is what's done at amateur level. And if we don't use them, we'll lose them. So get out and do these races and support these clubs. And also, you will have great fun when you're doing them. And as I've said time and time before, nobody cares what place you finish in. So don't be worried about being embarrassed. don't worry about turning up and feeling out of place because of your ability. Look, I'm a decent cyclist and I still have no ability. I'm still slightly overweight, and when I'm around some of these other cyclists I feel ridiculous. But it doesn't matter. Once I'm here, there is somebody within the race I can have a race with, and I will have fun. And let's face it, if you're not doing the coffee run, which is fun in itself, then if you're going out training and training and training, what are you training for? Well, here's something you can actually train for, a good wee local race. Anyway, I'm off to clean me, and then clean my bike. And while I'm doing that, there's just 3 things you need to do. You need to like, subscribe, and get out and ride. See you next time.